as a new teacher, I think I was very lucky that in the beginning, because I was young, didn't have much of an experience. This I'm talking about India. When I started in India, I was a bit enthusiastic but not sure at times, because I always felt the pressure that I have to do more, I have to prove myself with my contemporaries who are much more experienced. And you can see that management is more male dominated. More and more professors, especially in management MBA, are male. So I had to work doubly to prove myself that I'm quite capable and quite good at what I'm doing. And when I moved to Switzerland, because of being the principal of a college in India, I got a direct appointment and I was working here as a lecturer in a management institute. So that was a journey that I really worked much, much harder, even harder than in India, because here I was one and all the eyes were on me, coming from India, a girl from India, that kind of a thing. So I really worked on my courses. I really worked on my syllabus. I worked on my assignments in such a way that it doesn't look like any other person's assignment, but something good, something creative. So I really worked on my, I would say, how I speak to the people, because in India, they would say, "Oh, Professor, you speak very fast." So I worked on my diction. I worked on my style of teaching, because in India, management or teachers are guru, so you respect them. You have that टीचर टॉट रिलेशनशिप एज टीचर हमारा गुरु है, तो जो भी टीचर कहेगा वो सही है और हमें मानना है. बट हियर इट वाज नॉट सो. When I was saying something and there were people who did not agree to it, they would say, excuse me, professor, can you elaborate a bit more? I don't think I agree with what you're saying. So जब पहली बार ऐसा मेरे साथ हुआ, I got scared. I was like, oh my God. I was little bit like, oh my God, like, that kind of feeling, and I kept cool. But then I explained him again, and then he was like, it sounds good, but still I'm not convinced. So then I understood that this is a cultural difference. I need to work not just on my knowledge. I need to work upon also the cultural differences and how to work on the physical gap between teacher and taught. Because here in the West, whether you are a teacher, whether you're a minister, whether you are whatever portfolio you hold, you are responsible to answer people in case they ask a question. It doesn't matter आपका status क्या है, it doesn't matter आपकी position क्या है. If they're asking you something, you have to be answerable and be convincing. So as a teacher, I think I really worked on that, because it was not easy to convince the students here, because they are almost as buddies. So only when they are convinced, they become your team, and then they are your word of mouth, So in the beginning, I had to struggle on my cultural difference, language difference, and also the knowledge. Read more to explain better in the classes.
Yeah.